My God, my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my high tower.
I call on Yahweh, who is worthy to be praised, and I am saved from my enemies. The cords of death surrounded me, the floods of ungodliness made me afraid. The cords of Sheol were around me, the snares of death came on me. In my distress I called on Yahweh and cried to my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, my cry before him came into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled, the foundations also of the mountains quaked and were shaken because he was angry. Smoke went out of his nostrils, consuming fire came out of his mouth. Coals were kindled by it, he bowed the heavens also and came down. Thick darkness was under his feet. He rode on a cherub and flew, yes, he soared on the wings of the wind. He made darkness his hiding place, his pavilion around him. Darkness of waters, thick clouds of the skies, and the brightness before him as thick clouds passed. Hailstones and coals of fire.
Yahweh also thundered in the sky. The Most High uttered his voice.
Hailstones and coals of fire. He sent out his arrows and scattered them. He routed them with great lightning bolts. Then the channels of waters appeared. The foundations of the world were laid bare at your rebuke, Yahweh, at the blast of the breath of your nostrils. He sent from on high. He took me. He drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, from those who hated me, for they were too mighty for me. They came on me in the day of my calamity, but Yahweh was my support. He brought me out also into a large place. He delivered me because he delighted in me.
Yahweh has rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his eyesight. With the merciful you will show yourself merciful. With the perfect man you will show yourself perfect. With the pure you will show yourself pure. With the crooked you will show yourself shrewd. For you will save the afflicted people, but the arrogant eyes you will bring down. For you will light my lamp, Yahweh. My God will light up my darkness. For by you I advance through a troop. By my God I leap over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. Yahweh's word is tried. He is a shield to all those who take refuge in him. For who is God except Yahweh? Who is a rock besides our God?
The God who arms me with strength and makes my way perfect. He makes my feet like deer's feet and sets me on my high places. He teaches my hands to war so that my arms bend the bow of bronze. You have also given me the shield of your salvation. Your right hand sustains me. Your gentleness has made me great. You have enlarged my steps under me. My feet have not slipped. I will pursue my enemies and overtake them. I will turn away until they are consumed. I will strike them through so that they will not be able to rise. They shall fall under my feet.
For you have armed me with strength to the battle.
You have subdued under me those who rose up against me. You have also made my enemies turn their backs to me, that I might cut off those who hate me.
They cried, but there was no one to save, even the Yahweh, but he didn't answer them.
Then I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I cast them out as the mire of the streets. You have delivered me from the strivings of the people. You have made me the head of the nations. The people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The foreigners shall submit themselves to me. The foreigners shall fade away and shall come trembling out of their strongholds. Yahweh lives. Blessed be my rock. Exalted be the God of my salvation. Even the God who executes vengeance for me and subdues peoples under me. He rescues me from my enemies. Yes, you lift me up above those who rise up against me. You deliver me from the violent man.
Therefore I will give thanks to you, Yahweh, among the nations, and will sing praises to your name. He gives great deliverance to his king and shows loving kindness to his anointed, to David and to his offspring forevermore. Yahweh lives.
Yahweh!
Yahweh lives.
Yahweh!
Yahweh lives. I love you, Yahweh, my strength. I love you, Yahweh, my strength. Yahweh, I love you.
Yahweh! Yahweh!
I love you, Yahweh.
Yahweh!
Yo, I love you.
Yahweh!
I love you. I love you. Yahweh. I love you. Yahweh, my strength. Yahweh. I love you. Yahweh. Yahweh. I love you. Yahweh. I love you, Yahweh. My strength. I love you, Yahweh. Yahweh. I love you. Yahweh. I love you, Yahweh. My strength. Yahweh. My strength. Yahweh. Yahweh. He rescues me from my enemies. He rescues me. He rescues me from my enemies. Yes, you lift me up above those who rise up against me. You deliver me from the violent man. Therefore I will give thanks to you, Yahweh, among the nations, and will sing praises to your name. He gives great deliverance to his king and shows loving kindness to his anointed, to David and to his offspring forevermore. My strength, I love you, Yahweh, 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 I love you, 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 Yahweh, I love you, Yahweh, I love you, Yahweh, Yahweh, I love you, Yahweh, 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 my strength, Yahweh, my strength, Yahweh.
Cry for help. Cry for help this year during emotional collapse. Beat switch. Remembrance of faith, final help, public grace, time the daytime, but you don't answer in the night season, and I'm not silent, but you are holy, you who inhabit the praises of Israel. Our fathers trusted in you, they trusted in you, delivered them, they cried to you and were delivered. They trusted in you and were not disappointed. But I am a worm, and no man a reproach, a man and despised by the people. All those who see me mock me, they insult me with their lips, they shake their heads, saying he trusts in Yahweh. Let him deliver him, let him rescue him, since he delights in him. But you brought me out of the womb, you made me trust while at my mother's breast. I was thrown on you from my mother's womb. You are my God since my mother bore me. Don't be far from me, for trouble is near, for there is no one to help. Many bulls have surrounded me, strong bulls of Bashan have encircled me. They open their mouths wide against me, lions tearing prey and roaring. I am poured out like water, all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax, it is melted within me. My strength is dried up like a potsherd. My tongue sticks to the roof of my mouth. You have brought me into the dust of death. For dogs have surrounded me, a company of evildoers have enclosed me. They have pierced my hands and feet. I can count all of my bones. They look and stare at me. They divide my garments among them. They cast lots for my clothing, but don't be far off. Yahweh, you are my help. Hurry to help me. Deliver my soul from the sword, my precious life from the power of the dog. Save me from the lion's mouth. Yes, you have rescued me from the horns of the wild oxen. I will declare your name to my brothers among the assembly. I will praise you. You who fear Yahweh, praise him. All you descendants of Jacob, glorify him. Stand in awe of him, all you descendants of Israel. For he has not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, neither has he hidden his face from him. But when he cried to him, he heard. My praise of you comes in the great assembly. I will pay my vows before those who fear him. The humble shall eat and be satisfied. They shall praise Yahweh who seek after him. Let your hearts live forever. All the ends of the earth shall remember and turn to Yahweh. All the relatives of the nations shall worship before you. For the kingdom is Yahweh's, he is the ruler over the nations. All the rich ones of the earth shall lead and worship. All those who go down to the dust shall bow before him. Even he who can't keep his soul alive, posterity shall serve him. Future generations shall be told about the Lord. They shall come and shall declare his righteousness to a people that shall be born. For he has done it.
Contend,
Contend, Yahweh, with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler and stand up for my help. Brandish the spear and block those who pursue me. Tell my soul I am your salvation. Let those who seek after my soul be disappointed and brought to dishonor. Let those who plot my ruin be turned back and confounded. Let them be as chaff before the wind, Yahweh's angel driving them on. Let their way be dark and slippery, Yahweh's angel pursuing them. For without cause they have hidden their net in a pit for me. Without cause they have dug a pit for my soul. Let destruction come on him unawares. Let his net that he has hidden catch himself. Let him fall into that destruction. My soul shall be joyful in Yahweh. It shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say Yahweh, who is like you, who delivers the poor from him who is too strong for him. Yes, the poor and the needy from him who robs him. Unrighteous witnesses rise up. They ask me about things that I don't know about. They reward me evil for good to the bereaving of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I afflicted my soul with fasting, my prayer returning to my own bosom. I behaved myself as though it had been my friend or my brother. I bowed down mourning as one who mourns his mother. But in my adversity, they rejoiced and gathered themselves together. The attackers gathered themselves together against me, and I didn't know it. They tore at me and didn't cease. Like the profane mockers in feasts, they gnash their teeth at me. Lord, how long will you look on? Rescue my soul from their destruction. My precious life from the lions. I will give you thanks in the great assembly. I will praise you among many people. Don't let those who are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. Neither let those who hate me without a cause wink their eyes. For they don't speak peace, but they devise deceitful words against those who are quiet in the land. Yes, they open their mouth wide against me. They said, aha, aha, our eye has seen it.
keep silent, Lord, don't be far from me. Wake up, rise up to defend me, my God, my Lord, contend for me. Vindicate me, Yahweh, my God, according to your righteousness. Don't let them gloat over me, don't let them say in there, ha ha ha, that's the way we want it. Don't let them say we have swallowed him up. Let them be disappointed and confounded together, who rejoice in my calamity. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor, who magnify themselves against me. Let those who favor my righteous cause shout for joy and be glad. Yes, let them say continually, may Yahweh be magnified, who has pleasure in the prosperity of himself. My tongue shall talk about your righteousness and about your praise all day long.
Listen to my prayer, God. Don't hide yourself from my supplication.
Attend to me and answer me.
I am restless in my complaint and moan because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked, for they bring suffering on me. In anger they hold a grudge against me. My heart is severely pained within me. The terrors of death have fallen on me. Fearfulness and trembling have come on me. Horror has overwhelmed me. I said, oh, that I had wings like a dove, then I would fly away and be at rest. Behold, then I would wander far off. I would lodge in the wilderness. Selah. I would hurry to a shelter from the stormy wind and storm. Confuse them, Lord, and confound their language, for I have seen violence and strife in the city. Day and night they prowl around on its walls. Malice and abuse are also within her. Destructive forces are within her. Threats and lies don't depart from her streets. For it was not an enemy who insulted me, then I could have endured it. Neither was it he who hated me, who raised himself up against me, that I would have hidden myself from him. But it was you, a man like me, my companion and my familiar friend. We took sweet fellowship together. We walked in God's house with company. Let death come suddenly on them. Let them go down alive into Sheol. For wickedness is among them in their dwelling. As for me, I will call on God. Yahweh will save me.
Evening, morning, and at noon, I will cry out in distress. He will hear my voice. He has redeemed my soul in peace from the battle that was against me, although there are many who oppose me.
God, who is enthroned forever, will hear and answer them. Selah. They never change and don't fear God. He raises his hands against his friends. He has violated his covenant. His mouth was smooth as butter, but his heart was war. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. Cast your burden on Yahweh and he will sustain you. He will never allow the righteous to be moved. But you, God, will bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloodthirsty and deceitful men shall not live out half their days. But I will trust in you.
Save me, God. For the waters have come up to my neck. Sinking deep, where there is no foothold. I have come into deep waters where the floods overflow me. I am weary with my crying, my throat is dry, my eyes fail, looking for my God. Those who hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head. Those who wanna cut me off, being my enemies wrongfully. Almighty, I have
to restore what I didn't take away. God, you know my foolishness. My sins aren't hidden from you. Be shamed through me, Lord Yahweh of armies. Seek you be brought to dishonor through me, God of Israel. Because for your sake I have borne reproach. Shame has covered my face. I have become a stranger to my brothers and alien to my mother's children. For the zeal of your house consumes me. The reproaches of those who reproach you have fallen on me. When I wept and I fasted, that was to my reproach. When I made sackcloth my clothing, I became a byword to them. Those who sit in the gate talk about me. I am the song of the drunkards, but as for me, my prayer is to you, Yahweh, in an acceptable time. God, in the abundance of your loving kindness, answer me in the truth of your salvation. Deliver me out of the mire, and don't let me sink. Let me be delivered from those who hate me, and out of the deep waters. Don't let the flood waters overwhelm me, neither let the deep swallow me up. Don't let the pit shut its mouth on me. Answer me, Yahweh, for your loving kindness is good, according to the multitude of your tender mercies. Turn to me, don't hide your face from your servant, for I am in distress. Answer me speedily, draw near to my soul and redeem it. Ransom me because of my enemies. You know my reproach, my shame, and my dishonor. My adversaries are all before you. Reproach has broken my heart, and I am full of heaviness. I look for some to take pity, but there was none. For comforters, but I found none. They also gave me poison for my food, and my thirst they gave me vinegar to drink. Let the table before them become a snare. May it become a retribution and a trap. Let their eyes be darkened so that they can't see. Let their backs be continually bent. Pour out your indignation on them. Let the fierceness of your anger overtake them. Let their habitation be desolate. Let no one dwell in their tents. For they persecute him whom you have wounded. They tell of the sorrow of those whom you have hurt. Charge them with crime upon crime. Don't let them come into your righteousness. Let them be blotted out of the book of life, and not be written with the righteous. But I am in pain and distress. Let your salvation, God, protect me. I will praise the name of God with a song, and will magnify him with thanksgiving. You will please Yahweh better than an ox or a bull that has horns and hoofs. The humble have semen and are glad. You who seek after God, let your heart live. For Yahweh hears the needy and doesn't despise his captive people. Let heaven and earth praise him, the seas and everything that moves therein. For God will save Zion and build the cities of Judah. They shall settle there and own it. The children also of his servants shall inherit it. Those who love his name shall dwell therein.
God, why have you rejected us forever? Why does your anger smolder against the sheep of your pasture? Remember your congregation which you purchased of old, which you have redeemed to be the tribe of your inheritance. Mount Zion, in which you have lived. Lift up your feet to the perpetual ruins, all the evil that the enemy has done in the sanctuary. Your adversaries have roared in the middle of your assembly. They have set up their standards as signs. They behave like men wielding axes, cutting through a thicket of trees. Now they break all its carved work down with hatchet and hammers. They have burned your sanctuary to the ground. They have profaned the dwelling place of your name. They said in their heart, We will crush them completely. They have burned up all the places in the land where God was worshipped. We see no miraculous signs. There is no longer any prophet, neither is there among us anyone who knows how long. How long, God, shall the adversary reproach? Shall the enemy blaspheme your name forever? Why do you draw back your hand, even your right hand? Take it from your chest and consume them. Yet God is my King of old, working salvation throughout the earth. You divided the sea by your strength. You broke the heads of the sea monsters in the waters. You broke the heads of Leviathan in pieces. You gave him his food to people and desert creatures. You opened up spring and stream. You dried up mighty rivers. The day is yours, the night is also yours. You have prepared the light and the sun. You have set all the boundaries of the earth. You have made summer and winter. Remember this, that the enemy has mocked you, Yahweh. Foolish people have blasphemed your name. Don't deliver the soul of your dove to wild beasts. Don't forget the life of your poor forever. Honor your covenant, for haunts of violence fill the dark places of the earth. Don't let the oppressed return ashamed. Let the poor and needy praise your name. Arise, God, plead your own cause. Remember how the foolish man mocks you all day. Don't forget the voice of your adversaries. The tumult of those who rise up against you ascends continually.
My cry goes to God. Indeed, I cry to God for help and for Him to listen to me. In the day of my trouble, I sought the Lord. My hand was stretched out in the night and didn't get tired. My soul refused to be comforted. I remember God and I groan. I complain and my spirit is overwhelmed, Selah. You hold my eyelids open. I am so troubled that I can't speak. I have considered the days of old, the years of ancient times. I remember my song in the night. I consider in my own heart. My spirit diligently inquires, will the Lord reject us forever? Will He be favorable no more? Has His loving kindness vanished forever? Does His promise fail for generations? Has God forgotten to be gracious? Has He, in anger, withheld His compassion? Selah. Then I thought I will appeal to this, the years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember Yah's deeds, for I will remember your wonders of old. I will also meditate on all your work and consider your doings. Your way, God, is in the sanctuary. What God is great like God? You are the God who does wonders. You have made your strength known among the peoples. You have redeemed your people with your arm, the sons of Jacob and Joseph, Selah. The waters saw you, God, the waters saw you when they writhed. The depths also convulsed. The clouds poured out water. The skies resounded with thunder. Your arrows also flashed around. The voice of your thunder was in the whirlwind. The lightnings lit up the world. The earth trembled and shook. Your way was through the sea, your paths through the great waters. Your footsteps were not known. You led your people like a flock by the hand of Moses and Aaron. I will sing of the loving kindness of Yahweh forever.
my mouth I will make known your faithfulness to all generations. I indeed declare love stands firm forever. You established the heavens, your faithfulness is in them. I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to David, my servant. I will establish your offspring forever and build up your throne to all generations. Selah. The heavens will praise your wonders, Yahweh, your faithfulness also in the assembly of the holy ones. For who in the skies can be compared to Yahweh? Who among the sons of the heavenly beings is like Yahweh? A very awesome God in the council of the holy ones, to be feared above all those who are around him. Yahweh, God of armies, who is a mighty one like you. Yeah, your faithfulness is around you. You rule the pride of the sea. When its waves rise up, you calm them. You have broken Rahab in pieces like one of the slain. You have scattered your enemies with your mighty arm. The heavens are yours, the earth also is yours. The world and its fullness, you have founded them. You have created the north and the south. Tabor and Hermon rejoice in your name. You have a mighty arm. Your hand is strong and your right hand is exalted. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of your throne. Loving kindness and truth go before your face. Blessed are the people who learn to acclaim you. They walk in the light of your presence, Yahweh. In your name they rejoice all day. In your righteousness they are exalted. For you are the glory of their strength. In your favor our horn will be exalted. For our shield belongs to Yahweh, our King to the Holy One of Israel. Then you spoke in vision to your saints and said, I have given strength to the warrior. I have exalted a young man from the people. I have found David my servant. I have anointed him with my holy oil, with whom my hand shall be established. My arm will also strengthen him. No enemy will tax him. No wicked man will oppress him. I will beat down his adversaries before him and strike those who hate him. But my faithfulness and my loving kindness will be with him. In my name his horn will be exalted. I will set his hand also on the sea, and his right hand on the rivers. He will call to me, you are my Father, my God and the rock of my salvation. I will also appoint in my firstborn the highest of the kings of the earth. I will keep my loving kindness for him forevermore. My covenant will stand firm with him. I will also make his offspring endure forever, and his throne is the days of heaven. If his children forsake my law and don't walk in my ordinances, if they break my statutes and don't keep my commandments, then I will punish their sin with the rod and their iniquity with stripes. But I will not completely take my loving kindness from him, nor allow my faithfulness to fail. I will not break my covenant, nor alter what my lips have uttered. Once I have sworn by my holiness, I will not lie to David. His offspring will endure forever. His throne like the sun before me. It will be established forever like the moon, the faithful witness in the sky. Selah. But you have rejected and spurned. You have been angry with your anointed. You have renounced the covenant of your servant. You have defiled his crown in the dust. You have broken down all his hedges. You have brought his strongholds to ruin. All who pass by the way rob him. He has become a reproach to his neighbors. You have exalted the right hand of his adversaries. You have made all of his enemies rejoice. Yes, you turned back the edge of his sword and haven't supported him in battle. You have ended his splendor and thrown his throne down to the ground. You have shortened the days of his youth. You have covered him with shame, Selah. How long, Yahweh? Will you hide yourself forever? Will your wrath burn like fire? Remember how short my time is. For what vanity you have created all the children of men. What man is he who shall live and not see death? Who shall deliver his soul from the power of Sheol? Selah. Lord, where are your former loving kindnesses, which you swore to David in your faithfulness? Remember, Lord, the reproach of your servants, how I bear in my heart the taunts of all the mighty peoples, with which your enemies have mocked Yahweh, with which they have mocked the footsteps of your anointed one. Blessed be Yahweh forevermore. Amen. Amen.
Let my cry come to you. Don't hide your face from me in the day of my distress. Turn your ear to me.
Answer me quickly in the day when I call. For my days consume away like smoke. My bones are burned as a torch. My heart is blighted like grass and withered. For I forget to eat my bread by reason of the voice of my groaning. My bones stick to my skin. I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I have become as an owl of the waste places I watch, and have become like a sparrow that is alone on the housetop. My enemies reproach me all day. Those who are mad at me use my name as a curse. For I have eaten ashes like bread and mixed my drink with tears because of your indignation and your wrath. For you have taken me up and thrown me away. My days are like a long shadow, I have withered like grass. But you, Yahweh, will remain forever. Your renown endures to all generations. You will arise and have mercy on Zion, for it is time to have pity on her. Yes, the set time has come, for your servants take pleasure in her stones and have pity on her dust. So the nations will fear Yahweh's name, all the kings of the earth your glory. For Yahweh has built up Zion, he has appeared in his glory. He has responded to the prayer of the destitute and has not despised their prayer. This will be written for the generation to come. A people which will be created will praise Yah. For he has looked down from the height of his sanctuary from heaven. Yahweh saw the earth to hear the groans of the prisoner, to free those who are condemned to death, that men may declare Yahweh's name in Zion and his praise in Jerusalem. When the peoples are gathered together, kingdoms to serve Yahweh, he weakened my strength along the course. He shortened my days. I said, my God, don't take me away in the middle of my days. Your years are throughout all generations. Of old you laid the foundation of the earth. The heavens are the work of your hands. They will perish, but you will endure. Yes, all of them will wear out like a garment. You will change them like a cloak, and they will be changed, but you are the same. Your years will have no end. The children of your servants will continue. Their offspring will be established before you.